Here's Pat's dad over here. He's gonna come join us.
Hey guys, this is Pat with MattKiteboarding.com here at King of the Great Lakes with Fred Hope, running through the new Slingshot foil line, some of the new add-ons for this year. But yeah, what do you got, Fred?
We got 2 new front wings and 2 new stabilizers. 2 front wings are the 1007, which is our light wind high performance front wing. It's 1,700 square centimeters, so if you're coming from the E series and you want to get something that gets you out in the light wind that we have today, where you're kind of on like a downwind set board with a huge wing, this would be your go-to.
Yeah.
And then we have the Golden Arrow. It's the PTM 899. This is really the only wing that I ride anymore personally, in the gorge especially, because we have slightly higher winds. It's got a new profile that's super efficient and has a large glide range. So it's able to go very slow and still maintain its speed without too much drag. And then as you get going faster and faster, it doesn't increase that drag up to 18 or 19 miles per hour. So when you're cruising down a wave, you're not feeling like the wing is holding you back. It has a large range in the speed that it can ride. Just the basically downward direction on the swell. So that's not when you're riding with the wing powered up. It's the speed that you're riding just the foil and not having wind power.
Got it. Yep. Okay, cool.
That's kind of what we describe the glide range as. So that's why I love this wing so much. It has so much of that range to allow you to really fine tune your riding in the wave and not worry about going too fast or too slow, because it has that low end that you need.
Yeah. And then the 2 new stabilizers, you have the V-Stab and then the, what's the second one?
The turbo tail. So the V-Stab is our PS360. It's shaped like a V. It's very flat. And then the turbo tail is our PS340. It's kind of the next step. So we have something now called the stabilizer step method, which basically walks you through the stabs. The 400 is really stable in the pitch, yaw, and roll. So there's no instability there. It gets you riding as soon as possible. Then once you migrate past that, you get the V-Stab, which unlocks the yaw, which is the horizontal movement. That's kind of turning with your hips instead of rolling the board from side to side. Then once you outgrow that and you feel like you want to start leaning the board from rail to rail, you can jump down to the PS340, the turbo tail, to get that stability or instability to allow you to roll, but not have too much to where you lose too much lift and just completely fall over to the side. So the turbo tail has a lot more roll instability and yaw instability, but tries to maintain that pitch stability. Then if you really start to feel like you outgrow that and you want to be able to press on your back foot and not blow the fins out on a surfboard like you would on a wave here, you can jump down to the 325, which is what I kite on, and that has wingtips that go up on the edges, and we've had that stabilizer for a while. And that'll lock in the yaw and unlock the pitch, and so you can really lean the foil over and use the pitch to push really hard and lift through the front wing. Yeah,
because I know you were talking about, because you and Brandon kind of have 2 different feelings for the foils there, because Brandon really likes yaw instability, right? And you more so
I like roll instability, but yaw stability, so that I can really push against my back foot. And I think it comes from kiting, where I'm always taking the power from the kite and pushing it directly into my back foot. And so I like that to be locked in. And that's why I choose that smaller stab.
It's great that you guys are coming out with more options so people can kind of customize their own foil setup and kind of pick and choose what fits right for them, what's good for them, and then they can actually upgrade and have more options in the future.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. If you feel like your foil's a little too draggy with the 400, you can jump down to the V-Stab. It has a thinner profile and a lot less drag, so you can start going a lot quicker, a lot easier.
Well, I think that covers it.
Yeah, definitely. Sweet.
Cool, guys. Well, if you have any questions, let me know down below. We'll do the best to get back to you in the comments. Check out Slingshot's new foil line for 2024 and new stabilizers. It's going to be awesome. I'll check it out. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Fred.